Hi everyone, welcome to LST. So we have received a lot of queries from a lot of students with respect to CLAT preparation on our CL Instagram channel. So we have just picked top five of them, and for remaining of your queries, you may check the link mentioned in the description box, and most of your queries will get answered. And also please subscribe to the channel to receive more updates, more information with respect to various exams, not only about CLAT but about other exams as well, for example IELTS, SLAT, MLCT, LSAT. So do subscribe to the channel. Now coming back to your question, so the first question is with respect to when is the right time to start your CLAT preparation. Does CL take admission anytime or only at the beginning of the session? So coming at this point, if you are preparing for CLAT 2021 or if you are aiming for CLAT 2022, and if you haven't started your preparation yet, I would suggest this is the right time to start your preparation. And the ideal way of starting your preparation is to have an idea about exam. So for that, I would suggest you guys to go and check the consortium page for the detailed information with respect to exam, also with respect to CLAT syllabus. In fact, CLAT 2020 paper is also available on the consortium website, so please go and check the paper, because once you have the idea about syllabus, once you go through the past year paper, it gives you a clear picture as to how to start and from where to start. So that is the first step towards your preparation. Now coming to the second part of the question, that does CL take admission anytime or only at the beginning of the session. So it's not like that we only take admission at the time of beginning of the session. We have different batches, and we keep taking admission on various intervals. For example, our online latest batch has started just on last Sunday. So if you join at this particular time, you won't miss out anything and you'll start fresh. Okay, now coming back to the moving towards the next question. So the second question asks states how many months worth of GK is required for the CLAT. Okay, so this is one question which always haunts us, that from where to start and what to study, and there are hell lot of information what to cover and what not to cover. And somebody has asked this question from consortium as well, that what shall be the time frame to study current affairs. And the reply of the consortium was that you can't confine GK to one particular time frame. You have to have an idea about that particular topic from each and every aspect. So for example, if we have to define a time frame, I may suggest that you can start reading from August 2020 till April 2021 if exam is happening on May, and if it's not getting shifted because of the pandemic. So in that particular aspect, you'll have to read from August 2020 till April 2021. But if we are reading something, so we have to read it from an open mind. And for example, if I am reading something in October 2020 and it was having some relevance in January 2020, then I also will go and read back that particular information which was given in January 2020. For example, if I pick a topic called Sabrimala judgment, so you all know that what was decided in that temple, that now women of menstruating age are allowed to enter into temple. So this was decided in year 2018, but this matter is before the larger bench of Supreme Court to decide different issues like what are the essential religious practice, what do you understand by constitutional morality, relationship between different fundamental rights. So in that particular case, I need to know about Sabrimala judgment as well, which was decided in 2018. So this is how you read. Or the other example which I'll talk about, we all know that economy is slowing down. So in that particular aspect, when I am covering current information with respect to economic slowdown, I need to know about 2008 recession. I may need to know about 1931 Great Depression. So all these information becomes relevant. So whatever you are reading, try to correlate the same with the past information. Now moving towards the next question. It says that approximate rank till which the top 5 NLUs accept admission. So this year consortium has come up with the third provisional list, and Bhopal is closing at 429. So you can keep in mind that 429, 430 is the closing rank for the top 5 NLUs, and it may increase also, or it may move towards 420, 35 as well if there's any vacancy towards in the top NLUs. So let's not think about the vacancies and all. Let's keep in mind that till 430 rank you are getting top 5 NLUs. Now the next question is, please explain the pattern of CLAT. Does it change every year? So first of all, keep this in mind, the CLAT pattern does not change every year, because that will be something which will be, a kind of torture on the student who has been preparing for last 1 year, who has been preparing for last 2 years. So you can't keep changing the pattern every year. So be sure that for 2021 and for 2022 the CLAT pattern is going to remain same. And with respect to CLAT pattern of 2021, so guys, as earlier also I have suggested that if you're starting your preparation today, please go and check the website of consortium. But before that, I'll also explain what's the difference between earlier CLAT syllabus and present CLAT syllabus. So if you look at CLAT syllabus of 2019, or if you look at the CLAT syllabus of 2020, nothing much has changed. The weightage of each and every section is same. There are 5 sections: English, logical reasoning, quant, legal and GK. And earlier also these 5 sections were there. Now also you have these 5 sections. The weightage of each and every section is same. It hasn't changed. The only difference is, earlier you used to get one-liner question. Now in each and every section you are getting questions based on passage format. So every section will have about 350 to 450 words passages, and you have to answer after reading from that passage or after going through that particular passage. So the only difference between earlier CLAT pattern and now is you have to read a lot. So you have to work on your reading speed, you have to work on your reading ability. You'll have to figure out how to understand a particular topic, how to understand a particular passage, and for that you'll have to work on your reading ability. And for that I would suggest that if you are not familiar with newspaper, or if you don't read newspaper, it's the right time to start reading newspaper. At least spend 1 or 1.5 hours daily on newspaper reading. That will eventually help you in your speed reading. That will eventually help you in understanding the different aspect. That will eventually help you in understanding what the author is trying to convey, what the author is trying to infer, and from there you will master the art of your speed reading, and you can easily ace your CLAT 2021 paper. Now the last question is how to manage 12th board and CLAT preparation together. So this is one question which always keeps popping up, that how to maintain or how to manage a balance between 12th board and CLAT preparation. And now after the schools were closed because of this pandemic now, but now it's opening, and especially it's opening for class 12 students. So there you have to make a balance between your 12th preparation and your CLAT preparation as well. So it's advisable at least to give 2 hours daily on your CLAT preparation, and that too abhi se, because after 2-3 months you'll have your pre-boards, then you'll focus more on your board exam, so you won't get much time to prepare for CLAT. So it's the right time where you start making a balance, start devoting at least 2 hours daily on CLAT preparation, apart from reading your school curriculum. And how to give 2 hours daily to CLAT preparation. So you can make a routine. So for example, on Monday I'll read legal, on Tuesday English, on Wednesday I'll go for quant, on Thursday I'll go for logical reasoning. Why I'm not picking GK? Because GK is something which I have already stated that you have to study on each and every day. So I'm done with 4 subjects on 4 days. GK I'm reading it on every day, on every daily basis. And now I'm left with Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday, Saturday I'll revise whatever I have studied for these 4 days, and Sunday I'll take a mock. So this is the ideal way of starting your preparation. This may suits you, this may not suits you. So you can frame a routine as per your convenience, but at least try to or at least make sure that you are spending 2 hours daily on your CLAT preparation if you are aiming for top 5 NLUs. So this is how you start your preparation. This is how you make a balance between your board preparation and your CLAT preparation. Okay, so this was all for today. This was all. I hope I have answered all your queries, and if still something remains, you may post in the comment box. I'll pick your question from there and I'll answer it for sure. Thank you so much for watching this video, and do subscribe for more information and more updates. Thank you.